Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It's the day of another day that we call Thursday. And with it being said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe on this day and stuff. I just want to see something. Just have to make sure my cell phone isn't around. When my cell phone is around, it makes a lot of noise like that. So I have to make sure it's not, up there and stuff. This is the thing I want to talk about. A lot of times people are coming to me is talking about in reference to transition and stuff and becoming the Uber land. Now, I try to give as much information I can out as possible, only because I know what it's like when you're trying to transition and you ask people to help you. A lot of times they won't, because they'll hold back information. It's almost like they personally don't want you to get certain spots in the area of life and stuff. And, me, myself, I try to tell you everything as far as being who I am, and I share a lot in reference to my body work and stuff like that. Some girls never say, oh, I got my body done, I got my tits done. They'll say, oh, this is our hormones. I guess it's because of judgment or ridicule. I try to share that as well. You can check my prior videos. I will not make another video about that and stuff. But if you decide you're going to transition and stuff, you have to be very much prepared for, especially living at home and stuff, you have to be prepared for plan B. Now this is the thing. If you want to transition and stuff, you still live at home, make sure you got a plan B before you do it, because you're going to cover all your bases just in case your parents act like a damn fool, because you want to let them know who you are. One thing in life I learned is that people want you to live their dreams. People want you to do things their way. You are not a separate person, and you are a part of them, and you're going to basically live out their legacy. I'm not saying all people, but a lot of times when you come to these parents, if you don't live their legacy, they kind of don't want to be bothered with you, throw you on the streets, which makes the down low lifestyle way bigger than the gay lifestyle. Then you have all these gay undercover men who attack gay people and stuff, and all upset because they're like, well, I'm gay, and I'm not doing it, and y'all doing it. Now he's mad or she's mad and stuff. So I have to do with that. So, this is the thing. For some reason, people feel as though gay looks a certain kind of way. Gay is like flamboyant. Gay guy is like a guy who walks around with pink shirts and stuff. A gay man looks like a serial killer that can kill you. Straight as hell. Don't look nothing about him gay, nothing about him act gay. All his friends even act straight, because simple fact of the matter, he would not associate anybody that's gay but don't want no one to know their sexuality. A lot of times girls feel as though that the men, they don't want to date a gay man, but in reality you're dating one that you don't even know at the end of the day. He has a secret he has not informed you of, because the simple fact of the matter is that he want to live this certain lifestyle as far as you, which I think is hilarious as well, but it is what it is. People are afraid to let people know who they are and stuff, because a lot of ridicule and judging. And when it comes down to parents and stuff, when you understand your truth, a lot of times parents are not ready to receive the information, and they throw you out on the streets like, ooh, but the thing about me was, it's not about this. I was already abandoned way before then, because it's funny, I was thinking the other day about, I had this uncle who passed away. And he was really flamboyant from I wasn't hearing this, because he died before, I could meet him. And he was gay and stuff, and he was real gay, and he wore a lot of flaming colors. I'm just expressing what I was doing, so. Real flashy colors, pinks, yellow, bright, lime green, just a bunch of colors. Anyway, so right about now, in these ages, that's not a big deal, but back then I'm sure it was. And he was killed and stuff, and he was like a designer and stuff, and my aunt who passed away, said that when his spirit left, it went inside of me, because I was like, what do you mean, you trying to say I'm gay? You know how you got those days when you really don't want to deal with this stuff as far as the truth and stuff. It's like, I'm not gay, I'm gay. But you say your mannerisms are like, I'm not gay, why you calling me that? I was never that person, I was never that. I was just more of the poised girl. I was more poised. You know, it's funny how you think you're hiding something. Like, bitch, you're not hiding what you think you're hiding. We already done spooked you. That's what we telling people. Like, listen, they already know. A lot of times, even the straightest man gets spooked. That's like, I would say with a trans woman, a two-spirit woman, they get spooked. Some of the straightest men get spooked. Some of the straight men think they run this thing like they're, you know, like they're feeling so nobody knows they're already done. Trust me. This is what makes it so sad, because a lot of people are going to die, never really let nobody know who you really are. I'm going to say that again to let it sink in. Especially you guys who are messing with the girls like me, or messing with guys, and, you know, and women that are messing with women, and, you know, you don't want people to know. You're going to die one day, and nobody really got a chance to meet the real you. And the thing about it is that you are a gift that God sent to your parents. Now, a lot of times people feel as though, oh, God didn't do this, God created all things. And the simple fact of the matter is that they're white people, they're black people. God created both. They just didn't both randomly just pop up. And guess what? Chinese, Indians, Asians, Puerto Ricans, Dominican, Africans, Jamaican, Cuban, Russian, whatever the case may be. God created them all. So it's a bunch of differences out here. And until we decide we're going to start accepting people as far as in their truth, we have a lot more download things going on. We got a lot more killing people that just don't care. And it's so sad, because at the end of the day, you need to live your life in your truth and be who you are. And the sad part about it, if you decide you want to transition, become this, like I said, have a plan B. Because at the end of the day, we should have parents that are very supportive, even family members, but they don't. And the sad part about it with my family and stuff is like, oh, it's just 2 of the gays. No, boo-boo, it's way more than 2. It's just some of them just haven't come out yet, and, you know. I won't talk about that either, because a lot of the people on my channel as well listening. But Mother holds a lot of secrets. You know, and it's so funny how one can stand the truth and everybody instead of them stand the truth with her or him. They sit up there and they go act like, oh, it's not me, it's not me, it's not me. And, you know, people be secretly watching my videos and stuff, and guys that secretly watching my videos and stuff that I've been with and stuff, and they, you know, it's so sad, all this hiding and stuff, and, you know, what you're done to do in the dark is going to come to light. And it's so sad, because so many men are sitting around doing drugs, getting high, doing everything because they don't want to stand in the truth. And they attack a woman, they dog women, and women do the same thing as far as men. They dog people, make everybody pay for what they couldn't stand their truth to. And the sad part about that, they can't let the significant other know why they're just dogging them and stuff. And you know, it is what it is. You know, and like I said before, the down low lifestyle is way bigger than the LGBT. The down low lifestyle is way bigger than the LGBT. The down low lifestyle is way bigger than the LGBT. You think you know everything about somebody being gay, baby. You don't know what gay look like. Gay comes a lot of ways. Gay comes a lot of ways. You got females who dress with all boy clothes on that only love men. You got men who act just like, girl, let me tell you something, he only loves women. Gay comes a lot of ways, and I'm not saying they're gay, but those are straight. Allegedly, so they say they are. But I can respect that. And the thing about it is that you may say, well, they think they're not coming out the closet yet. Sometimes a lot of people that you done married are gay, and they're sneaking around you, and they're living a double life, whether it's a man or a woman. Because women are on it. Let me tell you something. We always talk about the men, but the women are doing it too. I talk to tons of women on the down low and doing a lot of stuff. We got a lot of women dipping and doing it, honey. Don't let women just sit back and say, yay, the men. Girl, y'all know. Y'all know how you be talking. And it's funny because now you're seeing it much more as far as on TV. A lot more women are showing you how active it is as far as showing it personal. You know, that group, and men are still shamed upon because when they back and show who they're in love with, you know, people hated them and stuff. And the sad part about it is, for the guys who finally saying the truth, a lot of people you're being hated on is by the people who are actually a part of you that's in the gay lifestyle but cannot stand the truth, but they're mad at you because you couldn't. Anyway, the bit said, I just wanted to share this with you as far as this on Thursday. And it's funny because this is not what I want to talk about, but as of today, it is what it is. Anyway, the bit said, don't forget you can follow me on Instagram, that's Raven_over, that's Raven_over. This week you're going to see a lot more of my life and living. And you can see mother dipping and doing it. Anyway, the bit said, I want to let you know that I love you. And I want to thank you for watching. Alright now. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Come on, Raven. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. That's Raven_over. That's Raven_over. This way you get a chance to see a lot more of my life. And living, of course, a lot of things I cannot put on YouTube due to copyright reasons. So, I'll see you there. Love you.